Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boy, same tricks.
Hey guys, welcome back to another cleaning motivation video. Today's video is a total disaster clean with me. My son's first birthday party was this weekend and he got a ton of new toys and I still have some of the decorations up from his party. So I am going to be cleaning that up. I'm also sharing a new cleaning product that I've been loving as well as some Scentsy stuff. But you guys, if you're ready to see an extreme transformation, then definitely stay tuned. I'm also going to be sharing some of our basement renovations as well as a grocery haul. I know a lot of you asked for those, so I'm going to be doing that. And yes, back to the basement. So I'm going to be showing you what we've done down there, which is pretty exciting, and doing a clean with me down in the basement. A few of you have asked for that as well. So if you guys are here for it, definitely stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started with this clean with me.
You must be right. You gonna do me 'cause I look too
Okay, so we had his first birthday and he was playing with all of his toys all in the front rooms of the house. And then I had like a little gifts table set up in the front rooms here. So I'm showing you some of the decorations and I will try to show you a couple of pictures I'll put up on the screen of his party and like what it looked like. It was kind of difficult to do blue tractors, but I pulled it off and I think I did a pretty good job. So I'll share with you guys a couple pictures here on the screen of his decorations, but it was a great time. We had a ton of people over and we just really enjoyed everyone's company and everybody loving on our boy. And he got tons of new toys. So I was like a little overwhelmed with all these toys because I didn't know what I was going to do with them. So a tip that I always say when I'm talking about cleaning and if you get overwhelmed and you don't know where to begin is the way that I do things is I always start with categories. So I'll go in and do like grab all of the trash and then I'll start with the next category. So in this case, I went through and I just grabbed books and I put those up, and then I grabbed all the little trucks and I put the trucks up, and so on and so forth. And I just started with one thing at a time.
tricks. Take it somewhere else, would ya? Would ya? I don't know what you think, but I'm not one of those chicks. Take it somewhere else, would ya?
So then I went in and started taking down the decorations. I was kind of sad about that because I don't know what it is whenever I throw a party like that, especially because I guess it was his first birthday and it was so exciting to plan for it, and then to take it all down is just kind of sad. Oh, and here is a new cleaner that I wanted to share with you guys. I found this at Walmart. It's the Safely brand. I believe it's by the Kardashian mom. I forget her name, but anyways, I didn't know that when I bought it, but a lot of you had told me that when I shared it on Instagram. And I have a few things to say about it. So I only got the multi-surface one. I do want to try the glass cleaner simply because they smell really good. So the pros are they smell really good and it doesn't have any harsh chemicals in it. The cons are it is expensive. I think it was like $6 for this bottle, which to me is insane. And the glass cleaner is just the same. And another con is that the bottle is kind of made weird and it's really hard to spray. It doesn't feel comfortable in my hand. I don't like the way that they designed the bottle. And another con is I was loving it on my granite, but after a few days of using it, I realized that it did leave a waxy buildup. So I don't really love it on my granite. But I do like it for cleaning like the bathroom countertops and things like that. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. When I first got it, I thought that I would, but I'm not so sure anymore just because of those things. It is really expensive. I can't use it on my granite, and the bottle doesn't feel comfortable in my hands, but it does smell really good and it lingers for a very long time. So here are all of the toys that I just had in the front room. This isn't even including what's in the living room. So in the living room, I have all of the other ones, and I'm not gonna lie, I did get kind of overwhelmed, but also I wanted to say that for some reason, and I was telling my husband this, it's kind of funny, but for some reason, like seeing baby dolls and Barbie dolls and all that kind of stuff everywhere drives me insane, but seeing little trucks and stuff everywhere makes me happy. I don't know what it is, but I love having a little boy. Obviously, I love my girls too, and there's so many things to love about having a little girl, but having a little boy there's just something different about it, and I just love seeing him pushing his little trucks and tractors around. It's just so cute. So honestly, I really don't mind having all the little trucks and stuff everywhere, but I was overwhelmed with how I was going to organize everything and put it up. So I did buy a toy box from Target. It will be here in a couple of days, actually, so you'll see that soon, and I have an idea of where I'm going to put it and everything. So what I ended up doing in this video will change a little bit, but I have this big basket here that I keep toys in, and what I did was went through that and kind of organized, and I have this box here with like infant toys that I'm going to either sell or donate. And then I put some of his bigger toy items in this basket. Instead of just piling them all in there, I just put them in there really nice and neat. Will it stay that way? Probably not, but I like how it is. And then I got some bins from the basement. I actually got these from the Dollar General, and I organized one with like smaller trucks and cars and one with his larger trucks and cars, and they actually fit in my little cabinet in the living room. So I was able to put a few things in there and then a few things in that basket. And then basically whatever else didn't fit, I put in the basement for now. But I like this, and I like that it's put up because I can switch out toys, and that way he feels like he's getting new toys rather than just having them all at the same time and getting bored with them. I can kind of switch the toys out, every week or every 2 weeks or whatever.
Wonder if you're sleeping in now. Picturing you doing that bed, it's stuck in my head. Did it break you like it broke me? How did then we give it all up? We give it up in the end. I wanna know, is it true love? And I know we were lost, and I know that we fell hard. But I don't know, feel the same now. Still thinking about how this time it could be different. I wanna let you go, but I'm counting the days till I see ya. Still wanna take you home, and I'm biting my lip till I get you close.
So I put the little blue tractors under here, but once I get that toy box, things like that will go into that toy box, so they won't be on my end table, but I don't mind for now, and he plays with them all the time, so they really don't stay there anyways. They're all over the place. So that is my plan, and I also am excited because you guys will see the basement here in a minute, and I have lots of plans. We're going to be moving Maddie down there, my teenager. She wants her room to be in the basement now, and so we have a few more renovations to do before we're ready for that, but that means that her room is going to be freed up, and I plan on making her room into the new guest room. So I'm going to be doing a whole guest room, and I'm really excited about it, and I have in my mind what I want to do, and it's going to be really pretty. So I'll have that content coming for you guys eventually, and I'm really excited about it. But yeah, I think you guys are going to like what you see in the basement, so definitely stay tuned for that.
Just let me know.
Okay, so I wanted to show you my friend Ashley that makes the book stacks for me, sent me this really pretty beaded garland. I picked the colors that I wanted. She can do custom colors for you guys, and this is her little card. Isn't it cute? So she has an Etsy shop, and she is on Instagram, and I will link both of those for you guys. And she also gave you guys a coupon, so I'll have all of that in the description box, but she makes those book stacks like the one right there, and she makes these little beaded garlands, which I am not really familiar with them. I have one, or maybe actually I have two. I think I do have one in Hank's room, but I don't have any in like my main area, and I was really excited because I think it's really pretty, but I'm not exactly sure to how to decorate with them. So I was trying to figure it out. So I think that I really do like the way that it ended up, but if you guys have a better idea for me of how I could do them, definitely let me know. But I think I'm pretty happy with how I ended up putting it, and I just think it adds a little extra something to your decor. I just think they're so simple and pretty, and I don't know what it is about them. They're just really cute, and they're definitely really popular right now. So if you want to support a small business, then definitely check out her Instagram and her Etsy shop. And again, she gave me a coupon code for you guys, so you guys can get a little discount. Okay, so now I wanted to share about my Scentsy. I share about this in almost all of my videos because I use it all the time. This is the Scentsy Fresh in the Magnolia Linen, which is a new scent to them. And this is one of the wax bars in Scarlet Sunflower. That is one of my favorite scents currently, and also the Magnolia Linen is as well. I am actually having a Scentsy party right now, so if you guys want to try Scentsy or you want to get more, check out the description box. I'll have a link to my party. It's going to be open through the entire month of March, so you have time. I share a lot of information about it over on Instagram, and I have a highlight there if you want to learn more. But I've been using Scentsy for about 11 years. I absolutely love it. It's safe for your pets. And it's better than burning a candle, because if you're like me, I forget all the time. I know that's really dangerous, but I'm just being honest. If I have a candle burning, I will forget to blow it out before I leave the house, and that's like not a vibe. So with these, I don't have to worry. They're really safe, and they smell really, really good, and they last a really long time. And I love the Scentsy Fresh. I spray that on my pillows and throw blankets, and it's just so much better than Febreze, and it lasts way longer, and it just smells better. So yeah, like I said, I am having a Scentsy party, so if you want to check out that link and browse their website and order a few things, I do not earn any money from that, and I am not a consultant. I do not sell Scentsy. I'm just having a party. So what that means is when you guys buy from my party, I earn basically product. So I will be getting a ton of Scentsy product, and what I think I'm going to do, since I'm going to be getting so much, I think I'm going to put together a little bundle and do a little giveaway. So I think that will be fun. But yeah, if you guys want to check out Scentsy, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer any of them. If I don't know the answer, I will find it out for you. This is another one of my things from Scentsy that I love, is their little room sprays. These are perfect for if you have a guest coming over and you really want your house to smell fresh, like really fast. Go into the rooms, spray a couple spritz, and it smells so good. I love the Scentsy wax bars, the Scentsy linen sprays, and the Scentsy room sprays, and the little scent flowers, which I will be showing one of those later on in the video.
I would lose control, made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should've told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass and now it's so long ago. Did you make it? Did you break free?
I also get asked all the time where my little cow warmer is from, and he is a Scentsy warmer. Most of my little wax warmers are from Scentsy, but he's popular, and I always tell y'all he is from Scentsy. They have the cutest warmers. All right, and I had forgotten after I showed the overview of this room clean, oh duh, Jess, you want to go in and clean the hard floors, and for that I use my Bissell Crosswave. This is the new one. If you haven't seen my last video, you need to go check it out because they sponsored me. They sent me this one. I have had the other two previous ones that I bought with my own money, and they came out with this new one, and they did sponsor me, which was a really exciting time in my life, and I'm super excited about the new one. I really do love it, you guys. It is so awesome. It's something that I've been using in my home for years and years and years. It's so nice. It saves me so much time because it vacuums and mops at the same time. So instead of going through with a vacuum and then having to go through with a mop, plus it's much, much easier on my back because I'm not hunched over and like scrubbing. It's just a breeze. It's very light and easy to carry up and down stairs. But go check out last week's, or not last week's video. I did skip a week because actually it might be last week's video because this is going to be coming out on a different day, and we'll go into that in a minute. But yeah, go check out my last video, and that is the one where I shared like all of the information about this, and I do believe it might actually still be on sale at Best Buy because that was kind of the promotion I was running with them, and I do think that when this video goes live it will still be on sale. So if you want to get your hands on one, definitely check out last week's video for the link and all that information. This is all stuff that I'm either going to put in the garage or up in Hanky's room. Okay guys, you are always asking for a grocery haul, and I rarely ever do them, but because I was filming today and I had to stop to go pick up our groceries, I figured I might as well just share with you what I got. So this isn't everything. I have some stuff here, and I believe I have some stuff still in the garage, so I'll have to see if it's out there or not. But I am definitely not a professional at doing these grocery hauls. That was Tucker yawning. So I'm just gonna kind of get through, or try to get through this really quickly. Hopefully you guys enjoy it and it gives you some ideas, I guess. Okay, so these are Nathan's hot dogs. These are the best hot dogs. I always get Nathan's. And then I just got some American cheese, some Parmesan cheese, and some mozzarella cheese. And then I have never tried this International Delight iced coffee. I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but this sounded good to me. I had picked out a mocha one as well, but they were out, so they substituted it for vanilla, and now I have two. So it is what it is. Hopefully it's good. And then I just have some Lunchables because I have an extremely picky daughter, and this is like one of the only things she'll eat for school lunch. And then sometimes I do make her my own, and I have stuff to do that actually. I'll show you in a minute, but I have those. And then I love this cream cheese, but it is so hard for me to find, and they have been out of it for months. So I'm so excited to finally have this. I use this in mashed potatoes. I use it on chicken. I use it in spaghetti. I use it for so many different things. This one's really good. You can also just dip chips in it, and it's really good. Got some butter, some Kraft macaroni and cheese, some eggs. This is really good honey mustard. I am really picky on my honey mustard, and I really like this one. I feel like it's pretty similar to like O'Charlie's honey mustard if you like theirs. I just got some potatoes, some lemons for some lemon water, some bananas. Here's pepperoni. So I'll do like pepperonis, Ritz crackers, and a cheese stick and make like a homemade Lunchable, and she does like those as well. So I did go ahead and get some of those. And then I've been sharing on Instagram about pasta sauce. So we don't like, well, my husband doesn't mind, but me and the girls do not like chunks in our pasta. I do not want chunks of tomato. No, please. So I found this, and we've used this for a few years. This is basically like a pureed. It's very smooth, no chunks at all. So if you're like me, the Hunt's is really great. They have several different flavors. I actually have a different flavor here, roasted garlic and onion. And then this is a different brand from the other grocery store, because this is from two grocery stores, Food Lion and a local place that we have. So this looked like the Hunt's, and I thought I would try it. Probably, I don't know if Best Choice is available in other places or not, so I'm sorry if it's not, but the Hunt's, definitely try it if you like smooth pasta sauce. Okay, so I just got some more of those just because those are tried and true. And then a lot of you told me to try the Ragu Simply Traditional. So I'm going to try that. And I believe, oh yeah, I was going to say, I think I had another one. I got the Ragu Simply Roasted Garlic as well. So I'm hoping that that doesn't have chunks in it. I'm going to be really disappointed, but y'all told me it doesn't. So, and then I just got some of this. I like to add this to my water. This is a cherry blackberry from the Mio. And then I got some Alfredo sauce. I always spruce mine up. I can make homemade and it's really easy, but sometimes I'm lazy, or if I don't have like half and half. So I'll just take like regular jarred Alfredo sauce, which I don't think tastes that good. And I add some garlic and Parmesan to it, and it tastes amazing. So that's just a little tip. I just always keep minced garlic on hand. Chili beans, and then I got some Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. I've tried this before, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna try it again. I did get some SpaghettiOs. Looks like they've changed the packaging. How cute. I got some SpaghettiOs for the girls and some baked beans. We like to have these with our little potato meals that we do when we do steaks. We got some apples. I think these are Fuji apples. They're really sweet. I like the Fuji apples. So that's what we got. And then I got some hoagie rolls, some hot dog buns for those hot dogs, and bread. This was substituted. It was supposed to be a whole loaf. I don't know why they didn't give me 2 half loaves, but we'll have to make a midweek grocery trip, I am sure. But I got these hoagie rolls because I'm going to try meatball subs. We've never had those before, and I'm going to try them. So I'm gonna use those for that. And then Bob Evans mashed potatoes. You guys, don't sleep on these. These are amazing. I never make from scratch potatoes anymore. And I'm gonna tell you what, these are so good and my husband loves them. Everybody that has tried these loves these. They do have a few different flavors, but if you can find these, try them. They're so easy. You just heat them up and they taste amazing. Then I just got some rotini noodles, some oatmeal for the girls, some tissues down there. Then we've got like our milk. Maddie loves the Fairlife. Some orange juice, some Milo's sweet tea because I've also been really lazy and not been making my own sweet tea. And then just some milk. And then I have some broccoli. And here's the meatballs for the meatball subs. And yeah, broccoli. And then I have some fresh green onions because I cut these up and put them in with potatoes and sometimes carrots, sometimes sweet potatoes. It just depends. I'll mix up a bunch of different vegetables with potatoes and then I'll season them and then we'll like either put them in the oven or in the grill and they're so good. And then these snacks are so good. My husband and I both love these and Hank, the baby, loves them. They're just cheese and crackers. They have a few different flavors, but we just like the regular Monterey Jack and mild cheddar. I did get some lunch meat. I normally get deli meat, but we've just been so busy and I picked this up last week and my daughter didn't seem to mind, so I just picked up more this week. And then I did get some toilet paper. I am a toilet paper snob. I have to have the nice thick toilet paper. I cannot do cheap thin toilet paper. Can't do it. Okay, so over here, like I already showed you those other pasta sauces. We always get a mix of potato chips like that. I got some fries because again, I can't find fries anywhere. So when I saw these in our little family owned grocery store, I picked these up because we haven't been able to find fries for months. I got some steamed vegetables there as well because they didn't have them for my pickup order. I've been using these in my dumplings. And I got these as well because I just wanted to stock up on them because I go through these. I use them for so much. So I got this brand and it's just as good as the Philadelphia in my opinion. I think it is. And then I also found cream cheese finally after literally like 3 or 4 months of not being able to find it. So I grabbed 2 blocks of that. And then biscuits also have not been able to find these anywhere. They had some. I was so excited and they only had a few. So I grabbed 2 of those. I use these for my chicken and dumplings. And then my husband wanted a chocolate coffee creamer, so we got this. We've never tried it. I don't really drink coffee, so I won't be able to tell you, but he wanted a chocolate creamer, so we found that one. And then we got some Uncrustables again for my little picky eater. These are simple and easy for me to throw in her lunch. I'll sometimes make her homemade peanut butter and jelly, but honestly, these just save me so much time in the morning and they're convenient. So I like to get them when I can. And she likes the grape ones too, but she also likes the strawberry. Okay guys, this is our basement and we have done some renovations down here. If you've seen, I have a few videos where I've been down here and you've seen the basement. So for those of you who haven't, we had like oak, really cheap, like literally the cheapest oak flooring you could buy at Lowe's, 69 cents or something like that, a carton or a square foot. And yeah, so anyways, we have new floors and I've done some rearranging. I have some new furniture. I'll show you more over there in a second. And then this used to be wood flooring on the ceiling. I mean, not on the ceiling. Oh my gosh. It used to be wood flooring on the walls. Like the people that we bought the house from took floor like this and put it on the walls. And so my husband put paneling and then I like repainted all the baseboards and the trim, and I've been like scrubbing doors. Like this door right here was super filthy and it's super clean now. And there was just like a lot of stuff on the walls. I did a lot of touch-up paint. We still have to redo this bathroom. That's going to be our next project. And through here is actually what is going to be Madeline's room. I will show you. It just has a bunch of junk in it now. The lighting in here is terrible, but this is just stuff that we have to go through, get rid of, put it in other places, so on and so forth. But she's going to be painting in here. We have to put shelves in her closet, and we're going to paint this room and make this her room because she's a teenager now. She wants to hang out down here. So and then you can get to her room from here too. She has like a main door. And then we also put doors, we made this our storage room. So this is where I keep all of my storage bins for like my seasonal decor and stuff like that. So we put doors, we call it the wall of doors. It was really just the cheapest, easiest way to kind of close in this space. I wanted to do barn doors, but it wasn't possible because of the way the ceiling is and there's really no room to put it, and it would have been really expensive to like build out a whole frame. So we just decided to do a wall of doors, and I still have to paint them. They're still like just basic doors the way they come. And I have to paint them. I'm trying to get it closed, but I can just slide the doors and I can open like a big wide in the middle, or I can just open one on the side and go in. But that's where all my storage is, and I'm just happy that it's out of sight and you can't see it. So, and then for those who haven't seen our basement, we have a little home gym as well, and it's kind of messy. So, and then I just have this corner of stuff that I need to get rid of. His baby swing I need to sell. So it's still kind of a mess down here, but we're going to also put new carpet on the stairs. You can't tell on camera, but this carpet is really gross. You cannot tell on camera, but I promise you it is. And then this is the playroom, and I just kind of threw everything over here. It's not organized or the way that I want it, because we had my son's birthday party this past weekend, and I figured it would be completely pointless to spend time organizing this and making it nice when I was going to have a house full of kids. So I'm going to get this organized over the next few weeks. I want to get some cute art to put on the walls. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I did bring down a bunch of his toys, his larger toys to put down here. So I'm going to kind of clean that up a little bit, and I'm going to clean up this living area a little bit. This is where my husband does his Zoom classes because he is in school right now and they are doing it all online. So, oh, also really quick, these pictures I'm going to put up back on the wall. He takes them down because he has to have a plain background for his class, and so he takes them down, and it aggravates me, but I know he has to. So I'm going to put them up though, because I think they're really pretty and they really warm up the space, and I want you guys to see them. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to get to tidying it up down here. So I got these pictures from Smallwood Homes. I also have larger ones upstairs going up the stairs with the kids. I'm obsessed with Smallwood Homes. They have a bunch of different sizes and they're always on sale, so you can get them for a pretty decent price. They're absolutely beautiful. They ship very fast. I've never had any issues, and I actually have like almost an unhealthy obsession because I want to put them all over my house, and I'm trying to tell myself like you need to contain yourself, but I love pictures of my kids, and these just make, it's basically a canvas, but it has like a little wooden frame, and you can choose different colors of your wood. So if you don't want a dark wood, they definitely have options, but I just think they're so pretty and they warm up a space, something super easy to decorate with. So if you're not really good at decorating, or you have a big space that you need to fill and you're not sure what you want to put there, check out Smallwood Homes, because you can do pictures of literally anything, your pets, your spouse and you, your kids, whatever, and put them on canvas with a frame, and it's just magical. So because this rug is a shag rug, this vacuum and this rug do not get along, and I cannot push it back and forth like a normal vacuum. So I have to go all the way up and then just pull the vacuum back, and then go out all the way up and pull it back. It's a pain in my butt, but the shag rug is really nice and cozy for down here in the basement, but it is not easy to vacuum. So I actually bought that entertainment center off of a girlfriend of mine who is selling it, and it matches my one upstairs. So I was really excited to find a good deal on that. And then I wanted to talk about, I know it's kind of late in the video and I feel like I've been talking a ton, but some of you may be wondering, like, why is there a video on Friday? This is really weird. So I was doing videos on Wednesdays for the longest time, for years, and then I decided, hey, maybe it's time that I switch up and try Mondays. Well, ever since I've tried Mondays, my videos have been doing really bad. Even though a lot of you guys tell me in my feedback that you love Mondays, YouTube is telling me that's not it, girl. So I just figured right now I can't really lose anything, or it can't really hurt anything to kind of experiment with some different days and times. So I did a poll on YouTube, and I asked my YouTube viewers what days that they typically watch YouTube, and the majority, by kind of a lot, said the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So because of that, I'm trying a Friday upload. A lot of y'all do your cleaning on the weekends. I wish that it was possible that I could upload the perfect day for each and every one of you, but it is not. It is not possible. So what I ultimately have to do is what's best for my videos and for me. And if that means uploading on the weekends, then that's what it means. And it'll still be there for you Monday, if you're a Monday viewer. However, it may not stay on Friday. We don't know at this point. We're just going to be experimenting and seeing how it goes. And I do apologize if you're someone who really depends on it being on a certain day, but I just have to do this for my channel and for my sanity. So just bear with me. And if you follow me on Instagram, I always share over there when I've uploaded a video. So if you're worried about missing it or whatever, I will share there. And then I will also share here in the community tab on YouTube as well.
To a place where we can hide. You wanna stay there, you wanna stay there, we can leave the pain behind. Stay, stay, stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. To a higher ground, we will not be found.
So I can't wait to get this space organized and decorated the way I want it, but I'm still not exactly sure how I want to do that. It's something I've just been laying awake in bed at night thinking about. Do you guys do that too? But when I do it, I will for sure share with you guys how it turns out. But I love having this space down here for the kids. I absolutely love my new floors. It brightens up the space so much and just makes it feel so much cleaner. Those floors that we had in there were so disgusting, you guys, and they were falling apart. They weren't put in correctly. It was really a nightmare. So I am just loving the basement and how it turned out so much more. And we have a little bit of work still to do in there, but I am just so happy to finally have completed the majority of that project.
You wanna stay there, we can leave the pain behind. Stay, stay, stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. To a higher ground, we will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane. Like a shooting star, don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. To a higher ground, we will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane. Like a shooting star.
Then I just wanted to show you how easy it is to clean the Bissell Crosswave. You just put it back on the charging bin, you hit that clean button, it cleans the brush and then that clear piece. I open it up to let it air dry. You can also take it out and put it in where I have that other roller to let it air dry, but I just do that. And then I dump the dirty water into the toilet and I take the little piece out that comes out that collects all the hair and debris, and I dump that into the trash can. And then I just rinse everything out with hot water in the sink and set it back out there to dry, and it is clean and ready to go for next time. I'm telling you guys, this thing is amazing.
Like a shooting star, like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. To a higher ground, we will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane. Like a shooting star, don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. To a higher ground, we will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane. Like a shooting star, don't you wanna stay?
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boy, same tricks. Coming close to me now, trying to be smooth. So here we go again, here we go again.
Here I am showing you one of those little scent flowers. These things are awesome. I have this one in pink cotton, which is another one of my favorite scents from Scentsy. And it soaks up that oil into that flower. It serves as decor, but it also makes your space smell amazing. I love these for the bathroom. My whole entire bathroom smells so good. And you wouldn't even know. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know. You might go in my bathroom and say, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. I wonder what that is. It's that cute little scent flower. But anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and I will see you next week.
Try to pick a